begin tonight with a developing horror story off the coast of Devon. What was once an exclusive getaway on Indian Island has now turned to a scene of a mysterious massacre. There have been 4 recorded deaths since 10 visitors have joined the island. 2 of them happened very recently. This has sent a wave of panic throughout the island. Nobody has no idea who this mysterious killer could be, but some suspect it could be one of the few invited on the island. After a desperate search of the island, there's been realization there is no way to escape. Richard is on the island right now with a few of the people. One of them is Philip Lombard, and he's interviewing them. Off to Richard.
Thank you, Brad. I'm here on a video call with Philip Lombard to find out more what's happening on Indian Island. So, Philip, what do you think is happening on this island right now?
Yeah, well, I do know one thing, and it's that whoever this Ewan Owen or unknown person is, they seem to be pretty smart. It seems like they might have planned for the perfect time for the boat possibly to never come back again, so we do seem to be trapped on this island.
Understood. And Mr. Lombard, who do you trust on this island?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think I have any worries at all about what's going on here. I feel like I can only trust myself at this point, and I'm aware and confident in my own skills and military abilities to the point where I'm hoping that the killer just comes after me at this point. I've also noticed that this killer is a coward, and they're just taking out the weakest links first, which is why I'm ready, and there's no escape on this island as long as I'm here.
Okay. And who on this island do you fear the most?
Yeah, I think the only fear I have right now is for the killer. Whoever they are, we'll cross paths at some point. It's inevitable that we won't meet at some point, and I'm prepared for that moment to happen.
Thank you, Mr. Lombard. And now we will be moving on to the analyzing section with Mia.
Thank you, Richard. As we have heard, Indian Island is full of unknown mysteries and confusion. Total fear has flooded over each person because no one has figured out who the murderer is. All 6 of the remaining people left on the island are deeply afraid and losing hopes for their futures. There is no way to predict who is going next, and no one exactly knows who is behind all these tragedies. We have gotten word that the 6 survivors left on the island have no idea who the culprit could be. Staying safe is not an option because there are enemies everywhere. There seems to be no escape or hope on Indian Island.